Hello, everybody. Jordan Gasly, Atlanta, Georgia, Atlanta metropolitan area.
Greatest toy collector ever.
I got some of the toy hunt crew here. We got Mr. Punks for Plastic. We got Ryan, and Rob. Where's my finger going? I don't know. It's weird looking at the screen. Anyway,
It's reversed.
We're off to a bad start. Jeez,
It's still early.
All right, take two. And hello, everybody. Jordan Gasly here. No, it's a windy and oddly cool day for late April in North Georgia. I'm not mad at it. I actually very much enjoy this weather. When you got four knuckleheads who want to go ahead and spend money on plastic. So we're gonna go look for some toys. Richard, what are you looking for?
Do not know. Honestly, I think today is just for the ride to keep picking stuff up for me.
Yeah, that's true. Ryan?
I think Nick is hopefully going to get some of my money today.
Fair enough. Rob?
If I can find, a Monday Night Wars Scott Hall underprint.
Ooh, is that's the one with like the
denim.
The Canadian
yes.
tuxedo.
The old double denim. You know
You
what?
know who I am, but you don't know why.
Yeah. All right. To the toy aisle. Break. Ooh, Ryan found what he was looking for.
Score.
Look at that. The Holothon. Let's take a look at that. Look at that.
It looks so good.
That does look good.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
That's a pretty
Goodbye,
good
nurse.
representation of
All right. Let's see what we have. We have somebody left a drink there. That wasn't us, by the way.
Look at the face and go,
Oh, here is our Studio Series blaster. I can't decide if I want to double dip on this blaster because I do like the Kingdom one, but I have a feeling that when they release the rest of the tapes in the core class, they're going to be the solid color, and that's going to bother me because the one that came with Kingdom is the translucent. So
did you see
the nucleus
from the new wave?
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
good.
man.
It looks good. That's the only one from that wave that I think I'm probably gonna pick up.
Condo?
Oh yeah.
50% off?
No, he's not. Somebody just. The Viper is 50% off though. There's two Racondos.
Yeah.
Racon duos.
Tiger Force
So-
and retro carded.
That's oh yeah, they did make the card a little thicker.
Hot take. Actually, I like this version better.
What a hot take.
Let's
see.
I'm also not saying that because it's the first one I bought.
Sports Turtles? I haven't seen these yet.
They still have. Nah, they don't have the back in
This thing is starting to show up at 50% off.
Well, that's the thing is like this is the only deluxe that anybody can find. Like the other two
Oh.
deluxes.
This figure has.
Sure.
That's interesting.
Is that the?
Well, this figure for some reason just stopped being produced for like months and months and months and months and months, and people were like, "Oh man, that figure's gonna go up."
Well, I never saw it in the wave that it would come out. So
Right.
The other figure, except for that one.
And also, I didn't realize that this figure is essentially the same thing as the Glavis Ring World. They just
it's
put it
the
in
same
a
figure, just a different box.
different box, which is very Star Wars.
Hi, have you met Hasbro? Let me introduce you to their bullshit.
All right, retro card Spider-Man. We got a couple of Spider shots, some Infinity Saga stuff, some Hulk fists, and I think that's gonna do it for.
Like they're slowly but
For this
surely,
aisle.
like, going out and putting next
Do I
wave
want
stuff.
this? Should I get this blaster? Leave a comment down below. All right, we've got NECA section number 1. I don't think
Give them away. It's like, oh,
there's anything new. Excuse me, I just kind of burped. That's why I paused. Got the RoboCop restock here.
Like that Toys R Us outlet, and they have-
Here you go, Ryan. You can get this one to go with your.
Totally.
They're on like the
Oh, we do have our Mecha Bebop and Rocksteady reissue. Oh, hey, The Fiend. I haven't seen this one in a minute.
Slash and Screw Loose.
And we have a haul-a-thon end cap right here. Last time we saw this, it had some other, or a couple of different things on here. But we do have the Saw figure that Ryan picked up. We do have Mikey and Leo, a Demona restock, a Conjuring restock. We've got our Casey Jones 2-pack, and this has been sitting here for a while. So we've got our Universal Monsters Raph and our Kirby, our 2 Assassin's Creed. Picked that one up. I'm probably gonna pass on that one. I really hope NECA, if anybody from NECA is watching, you're probably not, but if you are, please just revamp the whole thing. Like I would buy just almost everything if you guys would jump in on Assassin's Creed again, especially if you did the Odyssey figures. And this is the only other thing from Haul-a-thon that I'm contemplating picking up at the moment, only because this is supposed to be Jack Kirby and I just want a Jack Kirby action figure. But we've got our Baxter, some more Baxters, and more Assassin's Creed stuff. There's the count. 1, 2, Alright, well, we have the Black Lion. It is. Let's see, do we have the other kitties?
That was the question.
I do not see it, unfortunately, but let's see what we have here real quick. We've got some NECA, turtles, and other stuff that we always see. Golden Girls, Alien.
I like the blue and the head's a little wonky, but it is an alternative head.
Man, are you serious? Oh, there's a G.I. Joe figure. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not like in a rush to get him.
I think they only have the Black Lion.
In my opinion.
Damn. Let's see, they rearranged this a little bit right over here. So all the NECA stuff is in the middle. And this is what we're looking for, but not on the shelf. Womp womp. So, oh well. I just saw this. This is new. So we're getting our new waves of Music Maniacs. I think we're one step closer to getting a Prince figure. McFarlane, if you're watching. A Prince figure. And we have our new wave of DC Multiverse. All right, Rob, you get a Batman.
Do it.
Richard, you get a Batman.
Bad Rich action.
Ryan, you get a Batman. I'll buy both of them.
They got multiples of them too.
You know what else they have, Jordan?
Oh, look at that. That's pretty interesting. Oh, and they've got a Ram Man. So that's the new wave for these, and a She-Ra. Let's see. All right. Decisions need to be made. Look at Rob. This is gonna be the thumbnail.
Nope.
I probably just shake your hands like, oh, found it.
Heads I win, tails I lose.
Right.
We dropped into a Walmart. Rob found a retro carded jack-o'-lantern. There's Hollow's Eve, which I'm very tempted to get. There's the Last Stand Spider-Man, and one of these bad boys on the shelf. Probably won't see that very often.
I think I Tombstone.
Oh, they do have Tombstone. What do you want on your?
That is an awesome thing.
What do you want on your Tombstone? Oh, that's interesting that they gave him like the peg on the neck.
Yeah.
And huh. Interesting. That's a good figure, but I already have it. Welcome back to the Ghastly Toy Crypt. It was a long hunt day yesterday, but I only filmed the first few stores. Again, if I just start to see the same stuff over and over again, there's no point in filming it. So I just kind of put the camera away and just enjoy the rest of the day. However, I do have some pickups, so let's get into it. The first thing that I picked up was something I had on pre-order, and I saw it on the peg, and had to get it. So the first thing I got was this first appearance Batman. I have this weird thing with McFarlane and DC figures. For the longest time, I was like, no, I only need one Batman. That's all I need. I don't need 8 different Batmans. And it just so happens that every single McFarlane figure I own is a different Batman. And I have like 4 or 5 of them. So I've got this one, Batman Beyond, Nightfall Batman, Batman 89, I have a Gladiator Batman, Rob gave me an Arkham Asylum Batman, and then the other 2 I have are Batman related, so I've got Mr. Freeze and Robin. So, oh, and I also have the Nightfall Azrael Armor Batman. So I have almost 10 of them, and they're all Batman related. So much for a guy who only needed one Batman. Anyway, first appearance Batman. It looks really cool. I like that he has a wired cape, so I am looking forward to opening this up and getting this guy posed. Moving on to the next item. It was a Haulathon reissue. I, in the last video, picked up the 4 Turtles, and then the following Friday, this Bebop and Rocksteady 2-pack went up. I'm really glad I waited for a reissue as opposed to backtracking and getting the figures. One, because this was much more affordable than the secondary market on the other ones. And 2, I had heard that there were some issues with the leg joints on these guys, the hip joints and the leg joints. And from what I understand, that has been corrected and fixed. So this has been updated, and I heard that these guys stand a lot better. So I'm very much looking forward to getting these guys out of the box. Also, this is this is a funny story. Do you know how long it took me to figure out that Bebop and Rocksteady were named after music genres? I was well into my 20s, so there you go. The next thing that I want to show you is something that I have been very excited for since I heard it was getting a reissue. These are figures that came out back in like 2017, 2018, and for some reason, I just didn't buy them. I also wasn't actively collecting a lot of things in 2018, outside of just kind of jumping back into Transformers. But I saw these figures on the pegs, and I passed on them, and I kind of regretted it. So I'm very happy because it's celebrating its 40th anniversary today, or not today, but this year, that they are doing a 40th anniversary reissue, and I was able to get one of the Voltron Lions. I found the Black Lion when I was out and about, and this guy is pretty good size. Like, this whole Voltron will be about 17 inches whenever he's put together. And that was actually kind of my main goal yesterday, was to find all of the other lions, and I did not find one of them. So I actually picked this guy up a couple of days before we did the toy hunt, and I opened them because I couldn't wait. I wanted to play around with them. I had the original die-cast Voltron growing up, and I loved it, so I was very much looking forward to this. This thing is the actual size of a kitten. So this is pretty. He's almost the size of Penny, and here's a picture of Penny for reference. So I'm on the hunt for the 4 other lions, and sadly, none of the targets in my area within like a 50 or 100 mile radius have them. So I hope that is something that gets stocked soon, because I am very much looking forward to having a completed Defender of the Universe. And the final thing that I had to show you was delivered last week, and I am really excited for this figure. I haven't opened it yet, and I think I want to do a whole video on this. Not like it'll be a partial unboxing video, but I think it'll also be kind of autobiographical as well. I picked up the Transformers Missing Link Optimus Prime with the trailer. And this is something that I don't know, the words kind of escape me at the moment. Like, I never had the original Generation 1 Optimus Prime. My first Optimus Prime was the Power Master Optimus Prime. So, and since then I've had just about every Optimus Prime that has come out. But the original Generation 1 Optimus Prime was just one I didn't have. And they reissued this one. It's not even a reissue. It's a whole new mold, but it has modern articulation. So it's the original style toy with ankle pivots and knee joints and elbow joints and wrist joints and ab crunch. And I'm very excited to have this because I love the Generation 1 box art. I love that the original, I don't know if it was the original artist, but they kept the original art style for the figure with a new pose. And they don't have like the top card, the top flap up here, which is fine, but man, everything about this, the entire presentation I love, and I'm going to open it, but I kind of just want to bask in its glory. This is such a cool thing, and I'm very happy that they did it. So anyway, I'm gushing. I'm gonna put him right here, and this is gonna be the end of the toy haul. Like I said, not a lot to show you, but I do have some stuff coming in the next handful of weeks. I will probably take it easy on the videos because at the end of June we are going to Joe Fest in Augusta. So I mean, I'll still do a toy hunt video here and there, but I probably won't be turning them out like I have like once a week or once every week and a half or so. So I might take a little bit of a break just to kind of gear up for the entire weekend, because me and some buddies, we got an Airbnb in Augusta, so we're actually going to spend the better part of the weekend over there, and we're going to spend the entire day at Joe Fest, which is something that's going to be nice because the last couple of trips we've just taken the 2-hour and 45-minute drive up to Augusta and then drove back. So it'll be nice to not have to rush in the morning and then rush in the evening to get home. I digress. That is going to be the end of the video. If you liked it, please consider giving it a thumbs up or sharing it with a friend. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. You used your time to watch this video. You could have gone anywhere to watch any other video, but you used your time to watch this one. And I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. But this is what we'll say at the end. We'll see you real soon. Catch you in the next video. Stay spooky.